Hello everyone. This is the second hangout we've got for the Abundance team. Oh look, hi Connie.
Oh.
Poorly babies. So we've got a nice big panel today, and we've got quite a few things to cover because Carla has got lots to share with us because she went to the Belfast event this week. So she's got quite a few nuggets to share.
You're moving, Maya.
Oh look.
It keeps moving.
That's sweet. Yes, so we've got a few things to cover. The first thing I just want to go over is Kathleen's post about the instantly ageless, because she has said that it's actually not going to be. It's going to be available at the event on the 18th, but it's not going to be available till the 20th for for kind of on the website. But I think is what she's saying. I have messaged Barbara and she has said that basically we can buy event packages. So I'm going to clarify exactly what those packages are. But at the weekend of the event, we can buy event packages. And she said, and then afterwards, a few days later, then you're going to be able to buy singly. I think that's right, don't you think, Lisa?
Yeah, I mean that's what it sounded like to me, but it's like Connie said as well, I bet it's 25 and we'll have to separate them because like we said, we've been selling them at 5, haven't we? I've sold all mine at 5.
I randomly vanished out the phone call. It's because Maya's grabbed the phone out of my hand.
She's having fun.
I know. Can someone put a note into Facebook just to say that we've started? Because I shut my...
I can, but I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on.
All right, I don't want you. Don't do it if I'm going to lose you.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I think that it looks like we're probably going to get the 25s, and which in a way is better for us because we're going to make more.
I'm going to say we'll make more commission that way, won't we?
We're going to make more money doing it in 25s.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was thinking that because I was thinking when we've been selling them from like America, we've probably made more money than selling it.
I've quite a bit of commission selling it out the 25s, and I would rather sell it out the 25s and hope that no customer finds out they can buy bulk boxes on the internet on 25.
Yeah, so no, I think that's what we're going to be doing, I think. But it's, like she said, not singly. So by singly, I'm assuming she means a pack of, like you say, 25 like vial box is like singly, is what Barbara means. So that won't be ready until next week. But I will clarify, I'm going to re-message her about what an event package is and what is in it, and that everyone can buy it, not just the people at the Munich event, because I know everyone is desperate to get their hands on it, especially this day. All right then, Carla, go on. What have you got?
Okay.
I'm excited to hear more.
Firstly, I'm going to talk about the Belfast event. I think it was one of the first events of the European tour. It was very busy. There were a lot more people there than I'd expected. Probably about 200 in the room, which is good in a way because it shows that we're really at the cutting edge of this and we're really in at the right time to start. And basically, I would advise people when their events are coming up to invite friends with you, bring people with you. I know a couple of my team members were busy that day or sick and they couldn't make it, but I went along myself anyway. I suppose one bit of advice that I would give would be to be welcoming to everybody, regardless of how your team is, because obviously I was there by myself. But the conference itself was brilliant. The speakers were brilliant. I felt really inspired by it and really motivated by going to it. So I would advise anybody who can get to a conference to go to one. Also as well, at the end of the conference, they threw out a variety of products, which was a great bonus. So also at the Belfast conference, I suppose the most important information that I got from it was about the Munich event, which is happening on Saturday. They talked about Instantly Ageless being released, and they told us what the packages involved. Now, I missed the screenshot on the first package, but I think it was about €300. I don't know what was in it, but I can try and find out. The second package was €500. It would give you 180 CV, and within that there was a bottle of serum, a bottle of moisturizer, a jar of advanced night cream, 14 boxes of Instantly Ageless, 20 travel points to the Expo 6, which is going to be in Singapore, or you could use your points to go to the American conference. After you've purchased that package, then you have an opportunity to purchase a further Supreme Instantly Ageless promo package and receive 40% on all new personally sponsored distributors until the 31st of May. So basically,
how much? 40%, did you say?
Sorry, the 40% travel points, you receive 40% more travel points.
Okay.
So out of that, you're getting 180 CV plus 600 CV a month for 2 months. And it says to the total of 300 CV. I'm not really 100% sure what that means. The second package was €750, and it was 210 CV. Again, 1 serum, 1 moisturizer, 1 night cream, 1 box of Reserve, 1 box of the Affinity, 20 boxes of Instantly Ageless, 40 travel points to Expo 6 in Singapore or America. And after, if you purchase that, then you're able to purchase a jumbo package, then receive double travel points, and everything goes, you get all points on your sponsors then until, again, the 31st of May. So I've sort of been saying to my own distributors to try and hold off until they can purchase one of those packages, you know, if that's what they're looking for, if they're looking for the whole range of products. So yeah, I mean, it sounds really good, and I definitely intend to be in Singapore, that's for sure.
And are those packages the like sign-up packages, or are those packages we can buy anytime?
I think they're going to be packages you can buy anytime. Now, they had said to us that we could fill in a form and we would then sort of be priority listed, if you like, for getting the products. What they would do, they would be credit our bank cards on Saturday and then ship the stuff priority to us. Now, probably the same as a lot of people at this time of the month, I didn't have that sort of cash in my bank account at the minute, so I've decided to hold off because I know rightly there, you know, we're going to get an opportunity to upgrade our packages once the Instantly Ageless is released.
Yeah. Okay. And they didn't give any clue when they said 14 boxes. They didn't give any clue as to how big one box is.
What is that going to be our limit? 14 boxes?
No, that's what's in one of the packages.
All right, sorry. No, this
Yeah, they said.
Out, so I'm only picking up bits of what you're saying.
Do you think why they've left it so long to tell us exactly what's going to be the price?
Well, the thing is,
I thought the price would have been like put out a couple of weeks ago.
I'd have thought that was.
I think with regards to any packages or anything that's being released for the first time, all companies hold off until the very last minute. You know, this is exactly what they want, and they're achieving their goal. Really,
it's kind of putting the fear into me though that it's like going to be a ridiculous amount of money for one box, and I'm like, oh my god.
I doubt it because I mean, America. I mean, what's American now for us? Is it?
Well,
25, well, it's 39.
I think we worked it out. We were about £40 altogether, I think, for the box of 25.
Yeah, it was like that, wasn't it?
That's alright. I didn't mind paying that if that's what it's going to be here.
I don't think there'll be I think they'll keep the price pretty good because they know that it's selling. Yeah, because I mean, America's a pretty good price, isn't it? So they're not going to do in America low and then shoot it up like 80 quid for us. I think they'll keep it quite reasonable because it's a good turnaround for them. I mean, I've had one lady who ordered one job of 10.
Like the feedback for the sachets, oh my god, every single person I've sent a sachet has hated it.
Really?
Yeah, they feel like I'm sending them samples.
I think what you need to do, and what I have found, is that it's very important to get people to try it first. I've sent out of one of my boxes, I've sent complimentary vials to about 25 people. I've also sent them tips on how to apply it. I've also put a video up on my page, even though my sister said I look like I have had a stroke.
That's the look you're not aiming for, though.
But then family are always very critical.
Yeah.
I've lost my point now. But
the vials.
But
did
yes,
anyone see the? Yeah, go on.
Sorry, I have been applying it myself for people first of all, and making sure it works before I sell it to them. And as I say, sending them sort of tips on how to put it on, how to apply it on makeup, how to apply it over makeup, and not use too much. The key is
I've been doing that.
As little as possible.
I brought a lot of stuff from America, so all within my packaging I've been sending from America. I have been sending. I printed off like a loads of tips and like a step-by-step guide for them on how to use it. That was just when it came to sachets, they were like, oh.
There's a PDF also in the back as well, which someone sent me yesterday. It's fab because it was really good. I sent it to a woman on email because she was sending it to a mum who doesn't have computer or anything, and said it was perfect for her. But like Carla, I've just given them tips and said, you know, it won't take just one go. Some are lucky, but I think it'll take 3 or 4 goes to get it how they want. It did me. I put it on first time.
No, everybody's got a hard and fast rule on how they're going to use it. Some folk are going to warm it up, some folk are going to wear moisturiser, some folk aren't. I didn't think there's a set way for anybody to use it. I think every single person's different.
It's going to be different, and it's sort of pointing out to customers as well. It is going to be different to everybody. Not everyone's got the same skin type, have they? So everyone works different. So I've just let them all know that. And a few have said yes, it's worked straight away. A few have said, oh, it took 2 or 3 times, but they've loved it in the end, you know, and so they've been happy with that. So
no, it's
definitely the sim now.
Play. Definitely. Did anyone see the little packages that lady did? The little envelope thing.
Yeah.
For the samples?
They were good. Yeah, you put them in them little bags, can't you? Little fancy bags, depending how much it costs.
I
ordered
100 organza bags off eBay, and it was on like £8. So that's what I do. I put all mine inside organza bags, and then like the leaflet, the how-to leaflet, and then inside a bag. And then I'm going to get instead of actually doing the leaflets, I don't know if you've seen that Think Ink. Did you get invited to it by a girl called Kerry Sterling?
No.
No. Right, well, I think she is a UNES rep, right? Think Ink is the name of the company. She's doing like 500 business cards.
Oh, I did see it. It was on one of the groups, wasn't it? I saw advertised.
And it looks so professional. The same with flyers. Like I've got a wedding fair this weekend. Nothing to do with UNES. It's actually to do with the skinny wraps that I do, but I'm still going to hand out UNES flyers because they're pretty cheap as well.
Yeah, it's flyers as well, and I think little business cards because you can always put them in with the vials, can't you?
Yeah. And actually, that's a good. It's sort of if you get your UNES website, if you have your own domain name, you can mask your UNES website and put it on your business card, so you haven't got that whole kind of your username.junesglobal.com. You could actually have something short and sweet that's easy to fit on a card, more memorable for people, and when they put that in, they then get forwarded to your UNES website.
Yeah. Can I just quickly, Kate's trying to get on. She said she can't log on to it. I think she's having the same problem as what I did. As you said, it's just not letting her log on.
I was totally confused, but
Well, maybe it doesn't take me much.
Clicked the link on Facebook.
Yeah, she said she's trying on that and she can't get into it. I did send you a message on here, but you mustn't have got it.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Suppose it's like everything last week.
Oh, hang on. There's Alexandra can't get on as well.
We've made
Kate.
progress.
Alexandra,
Really?
is that Alexandra Pitts?
Let me, it's on my, I'll tell you where it is. I've hosted it on my, let me, if I send it to you.
Please ignore me getting smothered in kisses by my child. I don't know what she's doing.
So, actually, also, oh God, what have I done now? Lisa, can you send me another message, please?
Hang on a sec.
The Manchester event. When is it? This weekend, 16th. There's an event in Manchester this weekend.
Is it this weekend? And then there's one down in Birmingham, isn't there, as well? And
Yeah. So there's Dawn has got one. Sorry?
Is that the big one, though, the one in Birmingham? And then the one in Manchester? Is that one Dawn?
Yes, that one's Dawn. Yeah, so, I mean, if anyone wants to go or you know anyone that wants to go, it's like an opportunity one as well. You can take people, you know, that are interested in the business. So it's good to let everyone know about that. And then message Dawn. I know she's only got 60 places, but if you message her, she gets your name down. Right, hang on, I'm just sending you. So what I've done is I've hosted this one on, because everyone had trouble getting on last week. So I've hosted this one on my Google Plus page. I've sent you the link. Can you?
What do I need to do with that?
I'm scared to even touch a button in case I drop the phone call or something. I didn't know what I'm meant to be doing here.
Send it, put it on Facebook and see if they can get on with that link.
Right, if I vanish, I will be back.
Okay. Ooh. Right, so the other thing is the has anyone done an order form with the Google order form?
Yes, I have. They're the Google order forms are very, very easy to use. And I suppose you don't have to check it all the time. It captures the information for you.
And just stores it in a spreadsheet so you can just go back and look at it.
Very handy.
Yeah. So I have found that really handy with so that I know, you know, I've got like this list of people, and you know, I've got kind of people here, there, and everywhere. I've even got like a notebook, you know, oh, so and so wants them, so and so from, you know, Facebook, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to try and sort it out. So yeah, so putting them all in the I just sent all the link, and then I've had so many people put their orders in with their phone number, their email address, you know. I decided to just ask for their county and their country over their full address, because I just thought it might put people off at first, you know, if they're not putting it into a secure document, their address. So, you know, like if they were paying via PayPal or via the website. But I've had a really, really good response from that, and I've probably got, I don't know, 6, 7 people that have already said they just want a box of 25. And I've had, you know, most people generally want packs of 5, and then a couple of people that want ones and stuff. But no, super easy.
I'm going to try it tomorrow. I just haven't had time to do it and I keep forgetting. But to be fair, I think half the people who I've added have emailed me 3 times a week saying don't forget them. So
don't forget me, don't forget me.
Probably they all pay. I'm not forced. As soon as it's time to blooming sell, they all disappear, don't they? But yeah, almost mine have all.
And you get them all in a form, and then they can't, you know.
Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow when I've got time. Get it sorted out. So I might be Skyping you.
Yeah. That's fine. That is fine. Ooh. So the Facebook. Oh, and Also, I wanted to say, can everyone check their teams to see if they're in the group? Because a couple of people have been flung out, and I have no idea why.
What group?
The abundance team group.
The abundance one.
Yeah, because I know Kate tried to tag Olga earlier, and she's not in there.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've noticed that it usually takes 2 or 3 days before you can actually tag them after you
Well,
add
so,
them.
I mean, me and Lisa, because we're admin, we try and do it straight away. We'll approve. If we've seen someone's been added by someone in the group, then we usually approve them straight away. If they've just tried to join themselves, then we look into it a bit more, because obviously we get lots of people trying to join the group. But for some reason, there are a few people that have been knocked off. I've contacted someone and I said, oh, did you leave the group? Is everything all right? And they said, oh, no, I didn't. I didn't want to. I want to be in the group. And I was like, okay, what's happened? So I had to try and re-add her. And I know it's happened to Vicky, had someone that has just disappeared. So I don't know why people keep flipping out, but they don't know that it's happened. So it's just worth going through your team and having a look in the members and just to recheck that everyone's there and no one's been, I don't know, whether it's Facebook or whether it's an accident, because I know if you hover over the join thing at the top, it says leave group, and sometimes I've kind of almost done it and I'm like, oh God, no, don't leave group by accident, and whether they're doing that or whether Facebook's just kind of having a moment and picking people off, it's worth just going through and checking all your team members are still in there. Facebook, okay, let's talk. Has anyone been doing Facebook ads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
must have, Katie, I have found.
I'm back.
I find the Facebook ads quite expensive with very little return, nearly. The way that I have found to be most beneficial and most cost effective for me is my friend on the team, Vicky. Hi Vicky, she can hear me. She gave me a lovely wee message to send out via Messenger which I added my own to. Now, so what I had done then was basically I'm going into a country a day. Last night I was in Barbados and I was in the United Arab Emirates.
Jet set
all via Messenger. Basically what I did was I went into Facebook, I typed up the country, I typed in makeup artists. It brought me up a variety of makeup artists, beauty salons within that country. What I did then was I sent them my message, just a wee polite message to say hi, who I was, what I was doing, and if they wanted to contact me. Well, I've been doing that now for quite some time, and last night it went crazy. Barbados has gone mental. My phone hasn't stopped all day. And I'm working full time. I literally have not even had my lunch yet. But as Kathleen Dickelman says, you have to make some sacrifices. And my sacrifices are starting to pay off. Because today I signed up a guy in the United Arab Emirates who I have spent nearly all evening walking through step by step the whole setup. I nearly feel like his best friend. He's asked me to move to United.
You might be his wife soon. You might be his wife.
No, he's got a wife.
We're getting camels ready.
About 5 or 6 wives.
Carla, can you just say that again? Because my phone went off and I had to reboot it. So when you go into these groups and how you found them, you said you put hairdressers. I heard you say hairdressers. What do you go into?
In your Facebook, in your search bar, you can type any country in the world, and you can put in whether it's makeup artists, hairdressers, beauty salons.
So you put like Barbados hairdressers, and it came down with all the hairdressers on Barbados and.
Yeah, and basically I probably am sending out about 100 messages a day. It's basically you have your main message and you're pasting. you're pasting it and saying it, and you're just waiting for the reply.
Right. So just like what we've been doing in groups with customers, but you've done it now, sort of getting direct to them and sending them a quick little message with a video of what you're doing, basically.
And it's not the hard sell, it's just a polite message. And once they, you know, there's Becky Hurley's videos attached to it. And obviously, if they're interested, they're going to get back to you.
Yeah.
Well, they're interested.
Good. Good way, that. I never thought that is a really good way. So how did you upload the video? Because can you upload videos by messages?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Ignore my daughter. You can actually do it because I've got a group chat with all my reps, and then I've got another group chat that's all the videos. And
Right.
You can upload it, and there's like a wee arrow button at the side there. See, when you press it lets you upload it to every single person on your Facebook.
Yeah.
You can send it like a private message in this video to everybody.
Oh, Connie, you'll have to tell me how to do that.
I'll text you right once my daughter stops getting in. Maya, come on.
That is,
One sleepies. One sleepies. Up a gum.
go on,
Sorry.
Karen.
Well, basically, as I
This
say,
is a top tip for everyone.
this is, I mean, this is a top tip. It doesn't cost you any money.
It is a good networking system, like you said, UAE. I mean, I worked in Dubai for years, and the money is definitely there. So you've got it right there, because
Well, without a
the
doubt.
Arabs, they want to look beautiful underneath everything. What they spend the money on is underwear, jewellery, and facials.
I know, Lisa, that's what you and me says. We need to crack the Arabs. That's what we need to do.
No, well, I've just actually, I've got a contact in there, so I'm trying to get hold of him, because if I get hold of him, he'll give me a load of more contacts of people who, you know, are not registered even. So I'm going to try and get hold of them.
Well, I've just got a message the other day from my friend. She's moving to Dubai, so I'm making her my new contact in Dubai.
Yeah, get it out there, because there's plenty of English out there, and there's plenty of Arab.
Exactly, and she is like a wag.
money.
She's into everything, so she's making she's going to be my new contact out in Dubai.
Yeah, the money's there.
Yeah.
That is a good idea.
I was going to say, actually, that was another free tip. I don't know if anyone follows Sarah Robbins. Does anyone follow Sarah Robbins?
No.
She's a big network marketer. She's worth kind of getting on her page and following her videos and stuff. But I joined her mailing list and watched her video, and she recommends the whole contacting your friends thing, but not actually saying, oh, you know, do you want to join this business? She says, actually, and I did this just with 3 people, and out of the 3 people, I had 2 say that they were interested and 1 refer her friend who's a beautician. So it's definitely worth, you know, kind of having a go. So she says basically you send a little message saying, you know, I respect you, you know, as a friend, you're an inspiring business role model. And then she says, you know, say you've started a new business. I've started this amazing, I've written it down, I've started this amazing business in an exploding industry and would love to pick your brains for referrals on who you think might be interested. Ooh. So asking them if they know anyone that would be interested in starting a new business, interested in the business opportunity. She also suggests giving rewards, referral rewards. So you could give, you know, certain amount of instantly ageless or whatever rewards you wanted for any referrals.
Their friends.
Yeah, with you. So like I said, out of the kind of 3, I've had 2 that were, oh, well, actually, you know, one was my sing and sign teacher, and I said, you know, do you know any mummies that might be interested? And she was like, well, actually, I might be one of those mummies. So you can, you know, you do get them people that you wouldn't have thought to ask, you know, but you're asking them, do you know anyone that might be interested? And people are definitely more open to kind of listening to you and sharing with you. So yeah, it's definitely worth doing that as well. And joining Sarah Robbins' thing. Emails.
Also, what I find as well, Katie, is carry a box of it with you. if anybody starts talking to you about it, it's right there, and dab,
Yeah.
dab, dab, and there you go, you have a sale. So every opportunity, really, you have to see it as an opportunity to sell something. And as I say, you need to be prepared for that. In your back office as well, under J Tools, there is a wealth of information with regards to product sheets, with regards to photographs, media, videos, everything's in there. Because I personally have found that going on to the Facebook groups, that it can be very difficult. It can be very difficult to find things. So to go into your back office, everything's there for you already. It's just a matter of spending time getting to know the back office, and as I say, everything that you could possibly need's there. They're also going to be launching this new J kit in Munich on Saturday, which is, I actually checked it out. I think it's already available to us. I don't know if they're aware of that yet.
Is that the one that's like all the different books and it has the USB cable and stuff and it's giving you all the information?
Yeah, isn't that what they get in the US, where you get
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, so you get like the wristband or the keychain or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as I say, I think they're launching that in Munich as well this weekend.
Wow.
That J office is very good as well. I had a lady in America who spoke to me before Kate, and I didn't really take much notice of her. But she keeps in contact, and she's like in a Sapphire Elite, and she said, do I use my J office? And I says, well, to be honest, not really. She says, well, do you know how to send videos to your contacts? And I'm like, no. And I looked at all the videos, and you can actually send the videos that are in your J office. You type in the name of the people, and automatically send them all an SMS text message with a little video on.
Yeah. Also, as well, you can do that in your back office on your laptop. If you go to My Leads and you put in the email addresses for people, you can set up a campaign of emails or videos that go out to them over a period of a month. So they're getting one a month. You're not having to constantly be online because that's being automatically sent out for you. So I think really the basis of this whole business is getting a good foundation and sort of finding your own way first and looking around things, and then once you've got a good grasp of it yourself, it's very easy then to take other people through it and to basically give them all the information that you have used yourself. I have a notebook now that I carry about with me, and when people are signing up, I literally just flick the page and I'm able to take them through it step by step.
Yeah.
I think it's consistency as well, you know, sort of doing the same thing and repeating what you're doing, because you'll have the days where, like any sales, you'll have your bad days, your fantastic days, where some people, they'll have 3 days and won't have anything, and they get put off, and it's just trying to keep them, the vibe going, getting everything, because you're going to have your bad days. Sometimes you hit a brick wall in anything, but you just sort of get past that brick wall and you go through it. It's where I had a quiet patch last week, but today I've had another 30 people asking for the trials and 5 people ready to set up, join my team again.
Yeah.
So it's just perseverance as well with everything.
Yeah, no, that's right.
It's following up on people as well, because like that, I know I've had a lot of people giving initial interest, you know, so it's just even a wee text message.
I usually would get like a week later, then I'll recontact them again, try to chase them up after a week or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say as well, anyone done the J social? Anyone said that? You have to pay for it, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I've got to have a look, right? So
we'll have to wait till the money starts rolling in for that.
I know. Well, I thought I need to.
That's going to be next week, isn't it? We'll be all sat drinking a champagne next week.
We'll have it loaded. We'll be drinking Cristal in Dubai next week, ladies.
I'm hoping we're all going to get into Las Vegas. I keep seeing these trips and I'm thinking, we need to be there.
Yeah, exactly.
It can be done. I know it can be done because it does sell itself. It is a good, and everything else is a really good range. I like the serum. Probably better than the ageless.
Good, it is all amazing. Actually, that was another
thing. I look
right
cracky at the moment, like, but
about the video is the Finity video. I mean, the Finity video is an amazing video.
Yeah.
And
That is good.
People did boost that video with looking for people to, obviously motivated people to help me market this product. I bet you'd have a lot of people interested in helping market that, just as you would.
Yeah. There's many. I mean, is that Zen range coming out soon as well? I've looked into that and it looks a really good range. That Zen, that slimming.
So that's May. That's the May event. That's the Birmingham event.
Yeah, but that looks really good range as well. I've sort of read into that, and it's.
I think the weight loss product for that was voted by Forbes magazine as the best weight loss product on the market.
Right.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's in their back office. If you go into the American back office and look down at them products, it tells you there that Forbes voted.
Yeah, it does. When you can, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That is really good. Yeah, so the J Social, basically, I mean, it's like, what is it? It's like £12 or something. I wouldn't do it right now. Basically, I will be stopping it at the end of the month, but I thought I need to get in it and I need to pay for 1 month because I need to know what it does so I can tell everyone what it does.
Yeah.
But basically, you know your watch and share page, you know where it's got all the videos and where people put their email and everything in for you. Well, it's basically rearranging that, all it is. But you can actually change that page so you can choose. I think there's 4 or 5 videos on there? You can choose which videos go on there. So you can actually, they've got some that are on there now, but they've also got this whole library, and you can upload your own video. So you could actually do a personal video of you talking and then upload it to that Watch and Learn page, which is a good thing, other than the video can only be 20 seconds long. So I'm not sure what you're going to say in 20 seconds. So I'm a bit baffled by that. But the good thing is that you can juggle around the videos to suit the market that you are targeting, which is good. And you will be able to order, people can come to that page and order samples from you. So like I think it's probably the serum samples, and they will get sent out, and I think you buy tokens and then they get sent out for you. So you don't actually have to send them out. I think, I think the office sort of sends them out. But that's not activated yet in the UK because we don't have samples. So other than basically you're just paying £13 to jumble around your videos, unless you're really particular that you want to juggle around your videos, then I'd wait. But I've done that little bit of investigative work for you. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it does really.
Great. Katie, can I just ask you while we're on as well, obviously people know it's very important to set up the auto ship so that your points and things don't flush. What was it? I had inquired about whether or not we could buy packages through auto ship, but they've said no. Didn't really give me a solution to my question, but I'll tackle that one again. But also as well, the NX card as well. Now there's a PIN number on it, and I just wanted to check with you, are we able to withdraw our commissions from a bank machine with that card?
Yes, I haven't done it personally myself, but I know that Emma in the other group said, and I saw a few other people say that's what they've done.
Brilliant.
They've used it cash machines and they've withdrawn their money, that way.
It might be just a charge though, because I think sometimes with them sort of pay cards, because they're not an English card, if you join out the money, there will be
for it to be converted.
Yeah, you've got to. It's like a charge to it. So when you go to the machine, because I worked for Unique and we had one like that before.
The hun tells me it's on like a $2 charge every time you use it.
Yeah, so there is a transaction charge on it. So I don't think there's any charge to transfer it to your account. But it's every 2 weeks that as well. That's a bit confusing when you can transfer your money, because it has to be from the date you get the money. It's another 2 weeks, because then if there's any refunds, it won't affect you. That's what.
Right.
All right. Okay. Yes. That's
so. What do you mean? Like the 2 weeks of say we get an email notification, say right, you've got X amount of commission that you're entitled to.
Yeah, if you've got your drop downs.
Exactly 2 weeks before you can take it out.
Yeah, because I couldn't understand it, because last week I was like, I've got all this money, so I emailed Kate and I emailed somebody else, and they said what happens is it's 2 weeks from the date your commissions go into your back office, then they'll clear the Wednesday after. well, the 2 weeks on the Wednesday. It's basically, so if anyone has a refund or is there any refunds, it won't have, because basically if we've spent it, it's going to be harder for them to get the money back, I suppose.
Mine's on me getting spent
As do
straight
mine.
away.
Right, why? Have we lost Katie?
Sorry.
I think so, yeah. Got a picture of her.
Oh,
No,
no,
I don't know.
I know. I just had to get up to plug my computer in, and now there we go. I'm back.
Thank goodness.
Should be coming back. I thought, no, I'm at 20%. I could forget about that and then just disappear completely. Yeah, so auto ship. So, did you need to know anything about? Is everyone clear on auto ship? I know everyone's kind of.
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm 100% sure on Autoship.
Yeah.
What do I have to have set up as my Autoship? Can I, once Ageless launches, can I just have an auto shipment of Ageless, or is it got to be a specific thing? What?
I mean, the thing is, auto ship does not have to be activated, but you do have to qualify with 60 points a month.
Mhm.
So some people like having the auto ship set because, you know, as Carla just said, it secures your points. Your points won't flush because you won't forget, or you won't, you know, it's automatically done for you. So
but if you're sitting at over 100 points anyway, then your points won't flush anyway.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Because if you retail, that's it. Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. So
Right,
if you retail, then the points are there anyway.
Mhm.
And it's only 60 points. I mean, it's like 2 boxes. I mean, I sold 2 boxes
What's going to
online.
be the pointage on Ageless when it comes out? Is it going to be 20 or 30?
I mean, it was a box of 25 was 20 points.
Yeah, there was a guy there, my new distributor in the Emirates. It was 30 points for him.
Right.
How was it?
Is he maybe ordering from America though?
He was able to put there was instantly Ageless in the packages for them at the minute. They're not in their shop, but they're in the wholesale. They're in the back office in the Emirates.
Are they?
Right.
Okay. That's good to know. No, because I know we've had a few people asking about that as well.
Yeah.
Haven't we?
Yeah. So as I said,
so I think the instant ages might be 20, but have they got vials? Have they got sachets then? Because the sachets are 50 and they're 30.
maybe maybe it is the sachets. I'll double check.
Yeah, have a look. But yeah. So yeah, auto ship can be, you know, you can just do your 60 points by sales. I mean, I sold 2 boxes, not last night, the night before, of Instantly Ageless online to one person. It's like, what do you want with 100 sachets? But I don't mind.
Can you imagine what they must look like if they're wanting 100 sachets?
I know, it's like, oh well. Yeah, but then that instantly covered me, you know, so that's good.
But then, in all fairness, saying that, I've got somebody that's ordered 150 sachets for me. I'm like, wow, you must have a lot of wrinkles.
They're going to barf in it.
They must be.
You know, and for all you know, they could be buying it off you to sell on, you know, so it's...
Yeah.
That's true, actually.
Has anyone done anything on LinkedIn?
No.
No, someone keeps requesting me for that, but I don't know them, so I haven't. I've just ignored it.
The only other thing I was going to do was get my Instagram page set up, because I've got an Instagram page set up for my other business. That was the only other thing I was going to do. But now when I'm going on Instagram, it's actually all I'm seeing over Instagram is folks selling Instant Ageless.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
And suppose the more
unless you target a different, you know, on Instagram, unless you target a different sort of market with your pictures.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? If you put your hashtag and your word, then you're targeting kind of different people rather than beauty and, you know,
Yep.
in the ages, because it's all going to come up in the same people's fields, you know, even. But if you put different, you know, you can play around with a few different markets and different keywords that maybe aren't quite so obvious. I know. You need to test. You need to test all sorts of different markets, and like you say, get out of the one that is, you know, really kind of dominant, because there's loads of people that haven't seen it, and there's, you know, loads of people that would love to see it. It's just reaching those people and thinking where they are. And I am going to test some stuff with some YouTube stuff and keywords as well, because surprisingly it's actually quite easy to get your YouTube video onto the first page of Google, and it's simply by doing keyword videos. So if you were to do a video, you would go into Google, go into a Google tool, and you could put in keywords, long tail keywords, and these are just keywords that people are searching for when they go to Google, and you could take one long keyword and then talk about that keyword, and if you say it kind of like 5 times through the video, and then put it in the description of your video, have the title of your video as that keyword, and then you go and buy something called backlinks, they all point to your video, then your video is likely to get onto the first page. So I'm going to have a go of that, and I'll let everyone know how it goes, but it's worth kind of playing around with that and looking at the so that's another idea for everyone. Anyone else got anything? Before we've been about an hour now.
No, I think basically just do some affirmations every day. Just think to yourself that you're gonna do this and it's gonna work, and we're gonna be in a completely different place than we are now in 6 months, a year's time.
This time next week.
Yeah. This time next week, yeah.
I felt quite, I suppose, deflated, I would say, maybe at the conference, because I saw people with such huge teams, but that really has spurred me on to go global, because that's what it's all about.
Well, what are we all sitting with team-wise? Like, what have you all got team-wise?
Team-wise?
Yeah, size.
What, direct or?
Yeah.
Direct. See, direct I've got 20, but if I look in my back office at the size of my team, it's like, I don't know, 150 or something.
How do you check that?
If you have a look at where it says on the right, where it's got all like number of executives and number of, you can see that it'll all be traced back to your sign-ups, signing up people, signing up.
Oh, yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Yes, kind of like look over those, and then you'll be able to see really basically where the size of your certain amount of numbers has then grown to whatever size, and it's quite like, wow.
Yeah, you know, quick it can escalate.
Somebody put a really good explanation of it in one of the groups. I'm not 100% sure where it was. I tagged Vicky in it the other day. So maybe if I find it again, Katie, I'll tag you in it, and then we could maybe make it available to everybody on the team.
Yeah.
Because it explains it really, really well.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, Carla, could you put the pictures up from the packs in the group?
Yes, they're not really clear, but yes, I'll fire them up definitely.
Definitely. Excellent. Yeah. So everyone can have a look.
I'll not get shut down by compliance or anything, will I?
No, I don't think so.
No.
So, you know, it's our secret group, isn't it? And people were at the Belfast event.
Yeah. Definitely. Then if other people were there, then maybe they've got a screenshot of the first one, hopefully. But
yeah.
Right. Okay, ladies. Well, I'm going to go because I have a sleeping daughter on my arm snoring her head off, so I need to.
Oh, yeah, go to rest.
Okay, but good to actually put faces to names now.
Yes, yes.
I know. That's it. And these will grow, and we'll just let's use all this time as like real kind of motivational time, and share what we've learned, what we know, what others have done. It's really a good time. Yeah, and definitely affirmations.
Yeah, definitely. Onwards and upwards, everybody. As they said,
Okay, guys. Good luck at launch. Bye.
As they said at the conference in Belfast,
Bye.
everyone who's on this team will make it. So just stay positive. It will come. As Vicky says, build it and they will come. Like that film.
Yeah. Field of Dreams. That's it.
Field of Dreams. That's what it is. Field of Dreams. Well, we're making our own Field of Dreams.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, guys. I'm off.
Take care. All right. Bye, Connie. Bye. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.